Great Wednesday evening, 7/7/2021. To God be the glory for yet another closing of a beautiful summer day that the Lord has blessed us with. Woo! It's the last day is the countdown. You're going to kiss your teenage years goodbye. How you feeling, son?
Feeling the same.
Feeling the same. You're not really like... You think you're going to miss it, or you really took advantage of those years?
I'm going to miss it a little bit.
You're going to miss the lack of responsibility?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But listen, you still can have a free existence and, kind of carefree and enjoyable, but you're just going to have some more obligations. That's why the Lord was like, Michelle, do not follow up with that alarm clock. Don't do it anymore. Like, with your kids, how the alarm clock will go off and then you'll be like, get up! Can't do it. So they're going to have to feel that bite if they're late for work, if they miss class. And I of course, a mother would be like, oh my goodness, but they got to do it. She was like, can't do it anymore. So that's part of manhood. That's part of, the rites of passage. And, even though we might have college students or high school students or teenagers with us, they have to learn the hard way. We had to go through that too. And in Ezra8, it talked about so many of the families having sons. It said from the family of David and from the family of Perish, Zechariah with 150 males. And from the family of Aden, Ebed, son of Jonathan, with 50 males, and Obadiah, son of Jehiel, with 210 males. Woo! Do we have all these men? Listen, if we have one male or if we have 70 in our family, it is a privilege to have them, and we want them to fully develop. But it is important that we listen to the Lord. Wisdom is the principal thing. And in Ezra 8, it talked about how there was an announcement, a proclamation of a fast. I believe that this is really the time for us to turn over our plates. I was listening this morning. Did you hear this? You were asleep because you were still knocked out from your alarm. But when I was outside this morning, I heard so many sirens just like over and over. I didn't realize that was from the 3 cops, police officers, ATF agents who were undercover right there on 119th, and they got shot. It is just the Lord's mercy that they sustained bullet wounds like to the hand, the thigh. One had a grazing on the head. Thank the Lord that they were released. But there are just so many guns. And it's something that the alderman said this morning. He was like, look, there are 100,000 gang members. There are only so many police officers. This is why it's high time to do what is said in Ezra 8, verse 21. They proclaimed a fast. We have to fast and pray. And they afflicted themselves. That means they suffered. They voluntarily said, we're going to give this up so that we can seek the Lord and hear from you. They sought a right way for us. We are trying to seek the Lord's will. For our little ones, it says in verse 21, the children and all of our substance. Listen, we're just giving it to the Lord because we want His will to be done. We want the answers. We want to be led by Him. We don't want 100 and 200. Come on now. And we know it's all across the land, but God can lead us. He is getting our attention. It says, verse 23, so we fasted and besought our God for this, and He was entreated of us. Another version says, yes, we fasted and asked our God for a safe journey, and He answered our prayer. We need some answered prayer this evening, this summer, for the duration. We don't want more heartbreak, but we want to be used of the Lord. Okay, Proverbs 7. What spoke to you, son?
I didn't really have one.
Proverbs 7. Look, we were talking about families, sons, relatives. Remember, say unto wisdom, she is your cousin. She is the one who will never leave you. And call understanding your kinswoman. Because this is so important that we cling to the promises and instruction of the Lord. It says, I beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youth a young man void of understanding. We saw the scenes over the weekend of, they're going to plaster that in the news, hundreds and hundreds. They say hundreds and hundreds of young people. But we know what the media, we're looking at, the ethnic groups. And they're like, what are they doing? Listen, we can make a difference out here. We have the answer. We have to seek the Lord with our whole heart, listen to him, and know that God can do anything. Hearken unto me. Now, therefore, verse 24, O ye children, O ye teenagers, O ye college students, O ye young adults, hearken unto me and attend to the words of my mouth. Let thine heart decline to her ways. Don't go that craziness, that crazy ways, because their house is the way of hell. That path is a way to destruction and the chambers of death. Nope. We want to cling to the Lord. We want to be led by the Lord. And we know that he has plans for each one of these young people. What's your determination this evening, son? As you study for your midterm and get ready for another...
Just study and wake up early.
Study and wake up early. The Lord will do it for you. Have a great evening, seeking the Lord and resting in his promises.